Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Tuesday, May 21st, 2013. For the volatility index, the dollar weighted put call ratio on the VIX, we have a bullish reading on May with 30% of the total premiums paid, neutral reading on June with 39% of the total premiums paid, and bearish reading in July with 19% of the total premiums paid. Overall, we have a neutral dollar weighted put call ratio. For the charts, here we have the daily chart for SPX, and as you can see here, we have today basically a flat day, up almost 3 handles for the day. The interesting thing here was that we went to the highs, made a new high, and we were not able to close above. This is the second day that we've been doing this pattern. I think tomorrow is going to be a very important day, critical day for the market, with FOMC and Bernanke talking. I expect a pullback tomorrow. That's what I'm looking here. Looking for a pullback, looking for the next couple of days for a trend. I think tomorrow is going to be critical. If we are able to reverse tomorrow from the highs and maybe look here for this previous weekly low of 1626, that's 30 points away from here, 40 points away on the next couple of weeks. That would be interesting here. Maybe try to sell off half here and half next week. So I'm looking for a start of a reversal of this trend starting tomorrow. So I'm seeing a topping action here on SPX. Going to the Qs. Pretty much the same here, same as I talked about on SPX. And I'm seeing a topping action, IWM. IWM looking a little bit more bullish here, but I am bearish on IWM. There's no volume to the upside. I expect a reversal. I'm looking for a reversal to the 95 level. Going to the metals. Yesterday I talked about being bullish. I turned bearish again today. We are down 1.6% for the day. Very weak action here. You can see it here. We gapped down, went higher. We were not able to fill the gap, and then we went back lower. I'm bearish. I think tomorrow we are going to break this low of 130.51. So I'm bearish here on GLD. SLV, I'm bearish also. Down 3% for the day. And as you can see here, the same action. We were gapped lower, tried to fill the gap, failed, and then came back lower. I think we're going to test this previous high, a lows of 20.80. My target is going to be 20.85. That's what I'm looking here in the very short term on this week for SLV. Apple. Here we have the daily chart down 0.75%. We could not handle higher prices. We were down, we were up, and nothing going on. I think it's consolidating. I think we could going as high as 454 and then drop there to lower prices of 419 and continue to be bearish on Apple. Google consolidating, nothing wrong happening here. I think we're consolidating. I would get long maybe on a new high with a very, very tight stop. If we make a new high, I would get in with a very tight stop, and that would be for a 1 or 2% rise here from Google. JP Morgan up today 1.4% for the day. As you can see here, we came back from the highs, pretty bullish. Yesterday we talked about the being bullish on the financials. Goldman Sachs also up 115. Citi lagging here. As you can see here, I think we're consolidating, and Citi is gonna lead to the downside. Morgan Stanley up 0.2% for the day. Pretty similar to the market. I think these are gonna follow. So this is what I'm watching here. Netflix down 1% for the day, not much, just consolidating here. As I mentioned, I think tomorrow is gonna be a very important day for the next couple of weeks, and I'm bearish for tomorrow and going on.